Monday again. Monday. So, yesterday, as I've said, we went to my uh, friend's house because she had a housewarming, and I wasn't able to create any videos, but I did had um, a picture, and I was so big there. Mm. And today is 19th of January. Okay, and sign one. I'll just leave it. Hi to my one viewer. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the channel. And I upload two shorts a while ago. I just upload a uh, recipe video. It's tofu, and if you are looking for a recipe, a Korean recipe, especially if you're in a diet, I think that's one good recipe for you to consider. I have two papers I wasn't able to finish yet. And then when I woke up, it's just exactly 6 o'clock. And then I tried to do my work. And when it was already 6:30, I have to prepare the breakfast for my husband. And after that one, I am here doing the live stream. Thank you so much for all the support last Saturday. Let me just check my volume if it was fine. Hi to my two viewers. See that my eyes. Check mic test 1 2 3. Ah, it's working. Hi to my one viewer, and thank you so much for all of the views for my video with Juho and Jihae. I think it was just Juho. It was just Juho. I think Juho's video was even more good than mine. Hi to my one viewer. Thank you so much for being here. Let me just check how many views it get. Wow, 8,000. Amazing. Yes, his video was what time did I upload that one? I think it was, I forgot what time did I upload that one. I think that time is much more better, or maybe the content itself. Hi to my 9 viewers. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the channel. Hi to the 15 viewers. Hello. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're just new. Kindly check the channel. And if you like it, I hope you like and subscribe. Kindly click that like button. Thank you so much for my 15 viewers. It's Monday again. It's 19th of January. 19, then 20. Soon, next week will be the birthday of my Chuho. And I have to prepare again. Saturday is too far away. Hi to my 8 viewers. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. And if you miss the live stream every time, so I do have a schedule. I hope you try to check the community. It is posted right there. Thank you for the one like. Thank you so much. Hi. Nais. Hi, Nais. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Hi to my 5 viewers. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you try to check the channel. I do have lots of videos. I didn't know that I can't. I do have 900 right now. Your country name. I lived here in Daegu, South Korea. I am from the Philippines, Nais. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you for the 2 likes. Hi to my 8 viewers. Welcome to the channel. Jenny, you live in Korea, right? What do you mean? Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. OMG. Yes, you are welcome. You are my country's Pakistan. You my country's visit. No, I wasn't able to visit there, but if one day. What do you mean, Jenny? Hi to my 21 viewers. Welcome to the channel. I hope you try to check the channel, and if you like it, I hope you like and subscribe. Kindly click that like button, and don't forget that you can now support. You're from Korea? Really? Which part of Korea are you living? Seoul. 혹시 한국 사람이에요? Hello there, Leslie from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Love your channel. You live stream. Yes, Leslie, thank you so much for being here. Welcome. How was your 2026? I don't know how to write it in English. 그냥 한국말 해도 돼요. Thank you so much for the 2 likes. Hi to my 10 wonderful viewers. You know 인천? 네. 인천 알아요. Good morning, 꽃바람님. 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 이제 아침이야. I live there. 인천에서 살고 있구나. 좋았는데. 거기에 너무 비싼데, 여름, opportunity. There's a lot of opportunity there, especially for the receiving of free beauty products because you can attend conventions, you could attend seminars, events, which are always there. And I'm way too far because I joined this platform. You are the favorite person I like to listen to. Very good work. Thank you, Leslie. How was your 2026? We are already in 19th of January. Come to think of that. Hi, Bizwidget. Come to think of it, we just welcome 2026 and now we're half of the calendar way past. I'm half Korean, so I don't know how to write in Korean. Oh, it's okay. So where are you from then? I mean, where do you come from? Are you like half American and half Korean? The world is going so fast. True, Leslie. The world is so fast. Can you hear our TV? Because my husband is watching a TV right now. So yesterday we went to my friend's house and she just moved in a new place, in a new apartment. And we just discuss things like about work. I asked you, do you know me? You tell me, Biswajit, I know you. Yes, you were here in my life before. I came to Korea from Israel. My mom, she's Korean, and my dad is Jewish Israeli. Oh, I see. How's your life here? Sorry, I just kidding. Okay, I came to Korea 3 years ago. 3 years ago? 2023? So you've been living here for 3 years? But you can speak the language, of course, right? Because your mom is Korean. Most of the time, mom do speaks Korean with the children. Me, I'm a mom. I'm not Korean, by blood, but by papers, by documents, yes, I am, and I do speak Korean with my children. Well, you could check it. Biswajit. Of course, I'm from South. Yeah, I understand and speak Korean. Oh, that's great then for you. Me, I have to study the language. Thank you so much for the 4 likes. Thank you. Hi to my 7 viewers. Welcome to the channel. And I hope you try to check my shorts, everybody. I did update my shorts. My long videos, I can't promise, but I will. I'm just counting the days right now. Like on my side here, I have a big calendar and I'm looking to how many days left. We are in 19th. Yeah. We have like running 2 weeks for January and it will be February. My good. Oh, the days is so fast, right, everybody? Thank you for the 4 likes. Hi to my 9 viewers. Thank you so much for being here. And then February 7th. Oh, you're young. How was your life in Korea? Being half, but if you can speak the language, I think there will be no problem. Yeah. How is the life here in Korea? I am a black man. I would love to visit Korea and find me a wife. United States is hard to find a good woman. Well, good luck, Leslie. I hope you find a good one. I understand everything when you talk, but don't know why I can speak anything. Well, I can speak anything about what I said. My life in Korea is good, but I miss to Israel, my friends. Oh, you do. You've been living here for 3 years. I think you have found some friends, isn't it? In school. Well, maybe if in that case you could like call your friends, like do a video call. There are a lot of platforms right now that you could use for a video call because my English is so weak. Well, you could try. You know what happened in Israel, right? Yes, but here, Jenny, I don't talk anything about war, politics, and religion. But we all wish world peace. I know, sorry. It's fine. Slim! Congratulations, you're here. They have good food in Korea. They have good food in Korea? Yes, they do. It really depends on your taste buds, but for me, their food is really good and healthy. Yeah, very good food. Yes, you see, Jenny agrees with me. How are you, big sis? Well, quite um tired as usual, Slim, but I'm fine. How about you? How's your day? Haha. Yes, they have lots of side dish. They call it panchan. They have lots of side dish. And most of the time when you're in a restaurant, especially in a Korean traditional restaurant, that's the thing that you're gonna get first and that's for free. So make the chance to eat or taste those banchans. Hello, I'm Prakash. My Korean name is oh Yosol Yosol. Mm. Mine is Irian. Everything is happening in Israel that is good, even very good. Hmm? Pretty good here, just tired. Me and my fiance is lying in the bed right now. Well, if you're gonna sleep, I'm so fine with it, Slim. Take your time to rest so that later at work in the morning you're gonna have lots of energy. Me also. Yesterday I was so tired. But I really tried my best to like sleep together with the kids because they're always looking for my attention. And so I slept with them. Maybe it was like around running 11 o'clock. Nah, we got like 10 minutes before we're going to bed. Sure, sure, sure. Take your time to sleep, Slim. You know, I'm fine here. I always promise 1 hour live stream, so I will just do my live stream. Then after, I have to get my butt there and moved. And yeah, today's my husband will be morning shift until tomorrow, then night shift 2 days, then 2 days rest days. Hey, why you never smile in your life? I do, Biswajit. It really depends when I'm in the mood or when there's a reason to smile. That 10 minutes, I want to spend my last 10 minutes watching your stream with my fiance. Oh, so sweet for the two of you. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great sleep for the two of you. Thank you so much for dropping here. Thank you for the 6 likes and thank you for the 19 people who's still here in the live stream. You know, Slim, I have two short videos and I think mm, you can have time to watch that tomorrow, not right now because I believe you both are sleepy. So kindly check that one. The last one that I upload was a recipe. And I just saw it in a platform and I wanted to apply it and I did and it was good. It tastes good. If you don't mind, I just tell something. What would you like to tell? I hope it's not something that will hurt anyone, especially me. Thank you so much for the 6 likes, and now I have 10 wonderful people still staying. Hi, hi, hi. I need to bring my ball pens today. I forgot I don't have any ball pen anymore at home. Oh, I will definitely watch it tomorrow. It's like 1 hour left before midnight for us. Just look after your clock right now. Soon, I think you really need to sleep together with your fiance because if you don't have enough sleep. Hello, Tommy. How are you? I forget your name. Sorry. Can you tell me once again? Rian. Rian. Or you can call me Ri. Is what it. Today is another day you need to listen and focus with the things that they're gonna say to me. Good. Yeah, I know sleep is important for our health through, especially if you use your brain during your work. In my case, I do. So I really need to sleep because if not, I'm like floating and I don't know what are the things that I will ask to the student. Re Oh, you just get the Y, and then that's my first name. Yes, but it sound like that when you read it, Rian. But when you spell it without the Y, where are you from? Of Korea, Jenny. I am living here in Daegu, South Korea. You know Daegu, right? No, the spelling that you have Biswajit a while ago, Riyyan, that's how you read it. But when you spell it without the Y, Rian, that's my uh first name. I hope you try to check the channel so that you could see my bio is in there, my whole name is in there, and my email is there. So I told you everyone that I'm gonna post the shampoo. I wasn't able to post it because I was thinking about the music. But I'll try. I remember how your name is spelled. Congratulations, Slim. Congratulations, Marcus. You did remember how to spell my name. But you can call me Ri. Yes, that's the home. Yes, you're from Incheon. I went to Incheon for how many times because of going to the Philippines. Like one, two, three, four times maybe. No, when I arrived here, I arrived in, yeah, I think so. I cannot remember the exact days when I went to Incheon. Yes, Incheon Airport. But like strolling the whole Incheon, I wasn't able to do that one. I was able to go to uh where was it? Itaewon. Itaewon because I was processing my passport. Incheon is a country or city. It's actually Incheon. Incheon. Incheon is the a place in Seoul. And Seoul is the capital of South Korea. So one of the famous place in South Korea because the airport is there. Thank you so much for the 6 likes, and now I have 7 people still remaining in the live stream. So thank you so much. And I will do the live stream for 1 hour. Actually, I was born in Seoul and moved to Israel and back to Korea in Incheon. For how long have you been living? Oh, if 3 years you're living here, so it's like 13 years you've been living in Israel. Right. Oh, I'm still sleepy today. I don't want to say those words because sometimes when someone hears that one, they will tell me, you go and sleep. I live in Seoul 3 years, yes, as you've said. So when I remember your age, so it's like 12 years you spend your life in Israel, and now you are living in Seoul. How famous? I like Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi. What do you mean? How famous it is? Well, you could check it in the internet so that you would know how famous it is. And came to Korea when I was 12. Your voice just almost made me fall asleep with my phone in my hand. My fiance tried to make sure I didn't drop my phone right on my face. Oh, you could now sleep slim. Thank you so much. I don't want to get you both tired. I am back. How are you? Hi, Arvush. How are you? Excuse me. Let's watch it. What is that? So, uh, January is almost ending, and but I think more than compared to December, I think it's this month is quite fine because I was able to produce some videos. Well, I'm tired since I woke up. I will think we got to go to sleep here. Yes, yes, I believe so. Don't let yourselves be tired too much. And good luck to both of you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Arush, do you remember me? Oh, that question. Hi guys, someone from India today in the streaming. I'm not really sure. Thank you so much for the 7 likes. Arush, what did I note? Take note about you. I do remember your name, but I don't know if I have. You have children? Yes, Jenny, I do. The The video that I released, there's my son there. You could see him. Betrayed? Why would you feel yourself betrayed? I don't betray anyone. Thank you and thanks for the stream. I'll be waiting for the next stream. Have a beautiful day. We're off to sleep now. Yes, have a great night to both of you. Thank you so much for dropping here, Slim. Wait for it. I have a message for you. My children, my son is running 7 years old. What time is it there? On Prakash, it is 7:14. Not Indra, hi. Looking for a PF. Good luck to that, Jenny. I hope you're gonna find a good person. I'm sure every day at least one Indian come in your life. Yes or yes. Yes, you're correct. I do have brothers and sisters who are from India. Uh most of my viewers are from India actually. And that's why they're suggesting me that I change my time. Thank you so much for the 7 likes. Hi to my 16 viewers. Welcome, welcome. When you don't recognize me, I feel that way. Oh, I feel betrayed also when you tell me that word also. It's not, I don't feel good whenever someone says that to me. Why would I betray someone? You know, Arush, as I've said, I'm familiar with people. Just imagine, I've been doing this ever since February. Could you imagine to like remember all the people that come here in the live stream? So I have my notes with me, but I cannot just like all of my notes. I view it. I could not like find it in one glance. So I hope you uh understand that one. I have school by. Okay, Jenny, good luck to your school and I hope everything will be well. Raina she. Rian she. You could never betray anyone. You're the most wonderful person. Thank you, Slim, for telling those words. I just, of course, I will not say that I like that word. It's not good to hear, isn't it? But that is your feeling. I do respect it. But that is my feeling also. 제가 따와요 po na a massive population. What do you mean? Aditya, hi. Please don't expect everyone that whenever you ask me, do you remember me? That I can exactly like be a computer and like my CPU will work out. Oh my goodness. Even the informations here at home, I cannot memorize it. So, no, the word is not a nice word. Yes, that word is quite heavy. How have you been? Thank you for the question, Aditya. Well, as usual, trying my best to be fine and like not giving up with the world and doing everything. Thank you so much for the 8 likes. It's 3:47 a.m. night in India. Yes. Totally aware that we have 3 hours difference. What's the topic today? No topic actually, Arush. The live stream is always like random, and whenever I try to prepare some topic at the end of the day, still that will not be the topic for the whole day. All right, hope the comments are respectful. Going to bed now again. See you soon, big sis, and be careful. Thank you so much, Slim. I told you at least one Indian come every day. Example, Aditya. Yes, but Swajit. And as I've told you, uh, in my analytics, the most is thank you so much, my brother. Thank you, Slim. Marcus, thank you. Uh, what did I say? The viewers that I have are from India, and then from Korea and from the States. Yes, most of the time, those are my viewers in my live stream. Uh, and you know what? This month, actually, we had a boot camp for live streamers, and I did register with that one, but I cannot because of my job. Mm. And I don't know. You know, you know that you know that kind of feeling sometimes. You're really trying your best, but sometimes it's not enough. So you need to try more. But no one will understand what I feel. It's just myself. So I need to convince myself to always wake up and do my best every day. Yesterday we were like talking about our jobs, and then you know what? We are comparing what we receive from our jobs, and one of my friends there is working as a teacher also, and she's doing great. She had okay, bye mom, 3:50 a.m. now in India, sleep time. Good night. Yes, sure. Thank you so much, Biswajit. So, uh, she had credentials, really higher credentials. That's why she could get more jobs because of higher credentials and experiences. That's why sometimes I came up with I think that maybe if I did study more, maybe I have chances. But now it's so difficult to study in my case. Anyway, let's forget about my. I just talk anything about my experiences whenever there's no one who will talk. What topic would you like to discuss if you're still there? Thank you so much for the 9 likes. Let me think of a topic today. What is the good topic that we can do for today? And this year, almost, I know, January is almost ending, so it's gonna be February. It's gonna be it's very cold here right now, even here on Prakash. That's why sometimes I don't want to go outside if there is no reason to go outside. And now I understand for almost 8 years living here, which marriage is best, loved or arranged? Of course, what question is that, Arush? Of course, the best would be loved marriage. Why would be an arranged marriage be good? Your YouTube career will shine soon since you are trying your best every day. Aditya, thank you for that kind word. 작은 남자님. 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. Thank you so much, Aditya. That is nice to like moved myself that I can do this. Sometimes I really you know that feeling. 반갑다. 이쁜 동생. 감사합니다. 작은 남자님. 오빠야 감사합니다. 그건 잘 있었나요? 잘 있어요. Good morning, watching from Pasig City in Tamsaktan. Maraming salamat, Irene Lachanuevo. 저 알지요. 네, 오빠요. 오빠는 맞아요. 은행에서 일하고 아니면 전에 뭐 누구나 필리핀에서 장사하고 있다고? 맞는가요? 나 완벽하게 기억, 어, 지금 못해요. 네네. 네, 정답. 감사합니다. 음. 아, 맞아요. 기억하고 있어요? 잘 기억하고 있어요? 쭉 잘 기억하고 있어요. Happy New Year. What's Happy New Year in Korean? 새해 복 많이 받으세요. And then, thank you for the 11 likes. Hi to my 8 viewers. Oh, really still sleepy. 이쁘네요. 전 필리핀 분들 다 사랑해요. 감사합니다. 네, 건강해요. 다행이에요. 음, 곧또 뭐지? 곧 설날이에요. 또 준비해야 돼요. Thank you so much for the 12 likes, and now I have 5 people still remaining in the live stream. What topic would you like to discuss today, everybody? 시- 신랑이 잘 주나요? 신랑이 잘 해주나요? 네, 신랑이 착한 사람이고 우리 가족 우리 가족의 책임감을 주고 잘 주고 있어요. 네. And then yes, my aim. What are your aims? What are your aims or goals for this year 2026? Could that be a good topic? 안 싸우나요, 남편이랑? 작년에 싸웠지요. Hello, JP. Absolutely. Yes, what are your goals for this year 2026? That would be a great topic, right? 아, 그거 싸우는 거, 그거는 정상이죠. 안 싸우면, 심심해요. 가끔씩 싸우죠. 근데 괜찮아요. 중간에, 우리, 기분 좋으면 그때가 대화해주고, 자기 의견 알아보고, You look like, who's that? I'm a monster right now? So what are your goals for 2026? My goal, my goal, everybody. I want to save, but I cannot save. It's Sarma. What's Nopo? It's called Baby Monster. Who's that? Oh, she's pretty. I don't look like her. She's so pretty. The group is called Baby Monster. It's my first time to know. Is this like a Korean group? It's Sarma. Do you like Korean group? So as usual, my target is to save, but most of the time I can't. Especially whenever I go to Daiso, especially with my kids. My goodness. And then to arrange in advance whenever there are things that I have to buy, especially when it's December. Oh my goodness. Last December was like we went to the department store and there we had like Christmas party, and then in my card, my oh my, like I don't want to experience that one anymore, that I could not like spend for the things that my children will ask me because I don't have anything in my pocket. You know that kind of feeling, everyone? And then whenever I spend, I always ask myself if I need this, or I can I really buy it? Can my budget afford it? I'm still in that feeling, and I hope one day I can just freely spend what I wanted to buy or what I should buy. Sometimes I always think that, oh, those are just material things that I need not to spend too much. If, for example, girls, oh, what is this? Huh? 그때 모습 맑은. What is that? Is that like a song, Arush? It is like English romanization of a um Korean words. So my aim for 2026 is to save money. That's my aim for every year, and to pay our debt. I don't know how, but we'll find a way. And if I will get a new job, a job where I can take care of my children well, because I could not stay in the job that I have right now. It's so difficult. For example, there are like events that I should be there for my children. I cannot attend it because I have to take note that work is work, and events, if you could just say no, just say no. Because they have lots of expectation there. That's why there are some foreigners who work here in Korea. They were telling, what is this for, Arush? Let me go on with my papago. Mm, let me see. Serenity, your appearance is like clear, calm, like envelope your whole. Really? You appreciate the conversation that we had? Hi to my 8 viewers. Thank you so much for being here. Hi to the 14 likes. I no, thank you for the 14 likes. Hi to the 14 likes. If you do want to show your support during the live stream, we have super stickers and super chats that you could use during the live stream. And we also have every morning is a small victory rising despite worries, fatigue, and the battles no one sees. True, Aditya, I do agree with you. Every morning is our chance. So it's a blessing also. Come on, everyone are like um wanted to live, and if you can wake up, uh even how hard the day would be, still it's a blessing that you were able to wake up, because some wouldn't wake up anymore because it's their end of the world, that they weren't able to expect that they cannot more lived. But you, if you still lived, you enjoy your life. And even no matter how hard the situation is, just still believe that you could, that every thing has a reason and every problems has a solution. That's always stick in my mind. But yes, we cannot deny that there are days really it's so difficult. And you have no one beside you but you yourself. Mm. You cannot, you cannot, your presence is like clear, still like of tranquility wraps around your entire being. I take it as a good one. Arush, thank you. So, yes, every day is a chance, and no matter how your innocent soul is like a secluded mountain temple giving off a sacred resonance, even without a single word. Really? So that's how I see my life. Mm. I cannot force everybody to have mindset same as me. Even you people, right? We cannot force everybody to have the same mindset as us, but if we ourselves stick to what we believe, and if we know that we are not hurting anybody, us do the things that you think it's right to do. But if someone tells you something, you try to listen and consider the things that he or she was telling you and think about it, but still aim for good things to do. Mm. And this year, as I've said, I hope 2026, we're still starting in January. I hope everything will be well. And I told myself that I really need to prepare for December. Because December is like, oh, lots of spending for December. Now I have 14 likes. Thank you so much. And I've been doing the live stream for 47 minutes. Your voice is exhaled so slowly and softly, curious within the true beauty of patience. Yes, Arusha, still really. 대구 사신다고 하셨었나? 네, 맞아요. 저 대구에서 살고 있어요. 왜요? 뭔지 있어요? And mm, every day is a challenge. You see, I did open a topic, but then no one would talk about it. A short conversation shared with you is a meditation that makes me forget the noise of the world. Thank you, Arush, and I'm so sorry a while ago for um not immediately remembering you. As I've said, I'm not I wanted to remember all of the people who really deserves to be remembered whenever they go here in the live stream. But my brain is not set for that one. Sometimes I can forget the people who goes here. I am listening to you first so that I can give my take later. Thank you, Aditya. So what do you want for 2026? So, yeah, I have goals. I have so many goals in 2026, and I don't want to pressure myself. I want to take it one by one. I want to do it slowly, but surely. Because whenever I wanted to do in a rush, it will not be good. Mm. Especially building this channel right now. I know not all the the videos that I do are quite um having good views. So as I've said, I'm aiming for the things that I should post. How do you deal with anger? How do I deal with anger? Whenever I get myself so angry, before I immediately um express it. But now I try to save it. I try to save it, and the time I blew, that's the time I'm gonna be super transformed. So I always try to say to myself that whenever I want to do or say something, it's better if I don't say anything good rather than keep it to myself. Mm. Rather saying it immediately, because it will just cause the situation, it will make the situation worse if I say something bad. So I'd rather keep it to myself and let myself get healed. Hello, harsh Brooklyn. But for the kids, yes, as much as possible, I don't want to hurt them. Like, I don't want to use my hands in order just for them to listen. Sometimes um I cannot stop myself to shout. It's because they don't listen to me. Whenever I try to say it in like this way, they don't listen. So I get the volume high, but I do explain to them why I raise my voice. It's because they did not listen to me, and we tried to uh talk. And in terms of my husband, whenever I feel I'm angry, I don't want to talk to him. Mm. I don't say it immediately. Hey, I'm angry. You did this, like that. Because I don't want to say bad things and make the situation worse. But for him, he said it's not a good thing that I always like ignore him whenever I'm I am angry. I'm angry with him. So I try to let my emotions. I'm not speak English. Oh, but if you don't, I'm sorry. That's the only way I could like communicate with everybody. So whenever our emotions are subside, whenever we feel that we're okay, this is the time we're gonna speak. As you said, you hope, I would say instead of hoping, shift into attracting. What you align with is what comes to you. Yeah. We're hoping for good things. I do believe so. Everybody are hoping for good things. But we cannot have those good things if we don't make any efforts. So we need to do efforts also. And then for me, because I usually forget, I must like take notes of my goals, and then I shall always like arrange and manage my time and balance everything, which is not really easy. And I hoped my husband can understand that I could not leave live streaming and my channel. And I hope he remembers that we work really hard just to reach where it is right now. Mm. And I hope I could clean the house and make it much more nice and cozy. mm. I just hope whatever happens to my job, if I will have a job, I think I will not stay that long with the job, because I wanted to make time with my kids. Before, I really wanted have a job, because for me um to earn, because it's difficult to always ask for your husband to give me like this, like that. I want it like this, like that. And whenever uh you fight, you cannot like just ask for it, and you feel not good to each other, right? So it's quite difficult at that time when I had no job and just asked to him what I would like to buy. It's so difficult. So when I have job, it's still difficult. Uh, so I just wanted to have a job where I could balance my time taking care of my kids and also earning. So I want to make use of, as I've said, I want to make use of everything that I know is a legit way to earn. And one of it was YouTube, as I've said, but it was not easy. Mm, what do I do? Now I only have three people still remaining, and then 14 likes. Thank you so much. I've been spending the live stream for 56 minutes. Please don't forget, you can now hype videos as small content creators for them to have a chance to be discovered through a wider audience. And if you do want to connect with the channel, we have our community. You can post decent post there, and you could go here in the live stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday South Korean time 6:30. And kindly check always the channel. Hello Tev, how are you? Yes, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for the 14 likes. If you are just new here, I hope you try to check the channel. There are lots of videos right there. I was able to reach 900. Can you do? No, I can't. I don't do that one in my live stream. I hope you could find a live stream that could do that for you. Okay, you that could do your request, not here. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 15 likes. So, Aditya, what that is your goals for 2026? I'm always afraid when Solal is coming and I don't have anything in my pocket. No, because for 10 years, I don't know if you could pay that one. You know, you know that feeling that uh you're in a rush to like settle everything, but you need to take a time. And sometimes in my point of view only, the people are like staring in my socials, in my everything, where they could like see me, and maybe they think that I'm just having a good time. They think I'm not suffering because I show them good things, which, why would you show bad things in your social media, right? Of course, it's better to show good things. Make effort and believe that you want is already within reach. When you trust yourself fully, your vision becomes your destiny and life starts moving in your favor. Thank you for those good words, Aditya. I think that's a great way to like uplift someone to trust themselves. Me, in my case, really, I have to trust myself because no one will push me for the things that I wanted to do, just myself. Maybe my husband sometimes could push me to do good things for myself, but of course, I'm gonna be the one to do those things, so I have to like believe in myself that I can do it. And one of my goals also is to study their language again. I have to study Korean again. And how could I study it if I cannot balance everything, especially in my work? Uh, Even my friends who are teaching English, they have also hard time to like study the Korean language is because we must also like be focused in our jobs. How can we be an effective teacher if we cannot speak English well? So that's why sometimes I just float and just surrender everything to God and like pray because I know God has much more great plans than mine. Thank you so much for the 15 likes. Now I already spent my live stream for an hour just waiting for a few seconds and then I would end. And maybe Wednesday, I need to prepare much more. Rather than today, it's been just like a relax a live stream. Thank you so much, Aditya. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you. Now I'm already finished with the live stream. 1 hour and 1 minute. Thank you so much. That was a good time. As I've always said, this live stream sometimes is like my mirror best friend, my diary. Hello, John. You came in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you and your girlfriend are are still in are still good to each other and hoped yes your relationship would be good. So it's my time to end the live stream, John, but thank you so much for dropping here, and I really need to go and do the things that I have to do because it's Monday. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you this Wednesday. Remember our schedule: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Yes, you are. Thank God. Thank you so much. And I'll see you this Wednesday. This is your KP9 TV always telling you hello, ASMR. Hello. Always telling you to always take care of yourself, especially your health, because health is wealth. Kindly check our videos. We have new shorts. Thank you so much for all of the support for the video of Juho. I am fine, but I need to go ASMR. Where are you from? Are you from India or are you from the States? Trust me, some people don't have anyone to push them despite everything. They come out of hardship. No matter how much life breaks them, they still rise to fight one more day. Thank you for those beautiful words, Aditya. Where are you from? I'm from the Philippines and I'm living here in Daegu, South Korea. How about you, ASMR? So, I'm just gonna wait for your reply. Can I wait? You're from Pakistan, I see. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm so sorry to cut it out because I really need to go. And I hope to see you this Wednesday. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.